Google's Veo 3.1 and OpenAI's Sora 2 are both competing to be the top AI video generator right now. Sora 2 has better physics simulation and synchronized audio, plus a cameo feature that lets you insert yourself into scenes. Veo 3.1 also does native audio generation, works in up to 1080p, and offers more control through reference images and frame-to-frame generation. In this video, we're testing both with the exact same prompts across different styles, plus some bonus rounds for viral video potential and image-to-video. Each one gets scored head-to-head. Best output wins the point.
Why did you bring me here?
We needed to talk, away from them.
There's nothing left to say between us.
You really thought I'd just walk out?
I was hoping you'd be smarter than that.
Hope's a fragile thing.
So is a trigger finger.
I could stay here forever, just watching the light in your eyes.
It is beautiful. This place holds so many memories for us.
You always find places like this, hidden corners no one else notices.
I just follow the light. It tells on the coffee.
And on you.
You're impossible.
You underestimated them. The senator is compromised.
He was always a liability. We managed the fallout.
If this gets out, we're both finished.
You went through a lot of trouble to get this far. Seems a shame to hand it over now.
It's not about shame, it's about finishing the job.
And what if I decide to keep it?
Then you'd still be one step behind.
I copied it an hour ago.
Starting with Veo 3.1. The realism here is solid. Characters look natural, scenes stay consistent throughout, and the overall visual quality holds up. The main issue? Audio lip sync. When characters talk, the mouth movements don't always match up perfectly. It's not terrible, but you notice it. Now Sora 2. Camera movement is definitely better here. More dynamic, more intentional. It feels like someone's actually operating the camera. But the characters? They have this rendered quality to them. Almost like they're from a video game cutscene rather than live action. It's polished, but not quite photorealistic. One thing Sora did nail, though: fight scenes. Gave it a prompt for an action sequence, and the choreography, the impacts, the physics all tracked better than Veo. But when you look at the full picture for cinematic shots, Veo 3.1 edges it out. The realism matters more here than perfect camera moves. Point goes to Veo 3.1.
The data is secured. We move now before the network trace catches up.
They underestimated us.
Steam rises perfectly today. The matcha is exquisite.
Indeed. A moment of true tranquility.
The rain stopped just before you arrived. The garden smells different because of it.
I noticed. The moss looks greener, like it's listening.
You always see the smallest shifts. It makes tea taste calmer somehow.
Maybe...
Sora 2 goes bold here. It tries to pack in more action, more dynamic movement, really pushing what animation can do. Stylistically, it looks better. The art direction, the aesthetic choices, it's more visually interesting. And when it comes to anime specifically, Sora absolutely crushes it. The anime outputs were significantly better. But here's the problem. The characters start distorting mid-scene. Limbs bend wrong, faces morph, the environment shifts around. Physics just break. It's trying to do too much and loses coherence in the process. Veo 3.1 plays it safer. Less ambitious with the movement, but everything stays consistent. Characters don't fall apart. The style holds from start to finish. It's solid, predictable, but honestly kind of boring compared to what Sora's attempting. This one's tough because Sora has the better look and nails anime, but if your animation is distorting and breaking halfway through, it doesn't matter how good the style is. You can't use it. Consistency wins over ambition here. Point goes to Veo 3.1.
Low-angle vision, high-speed delivery. The future is now, can't you see the victory? Spotlights flashing, the crowd is electric.
Yo, tunnel lights flicker, but I shine in the glow. Ride the rhythm like a train on a track in the cold. Steel heart heating the flow neon in the soul. Let the beat paint codes on the walls when it rolls. Step with a spark, whole squad in the charge. Every bar like a car.
Stoked up fire in the midnight glow. We keep rolling, never taking it slow. Thunder in the wires, hearts running wild. Burn it all down, let the sparks be our guide. Yeah, we ride. Rolling through the shadows where the brick walls bleed. Planting the concrete with the life we need. Yeah, the bass hits hard, the strobe lights flash.
I came from the cracks in the brick in the drain line. Turn dirt into diamonds, watch the chain shine. Beat drop, let the nighttime flip daytime. Street code written in the rhythm of the bass line. Pivot with a step, let the soul skate. Neon in the puddle like a whole lake. Mic in the hand, make the crowd wave.
Sora 2 takes this one pretty clearly. Both the vocal quality and the instrumental layers sound better. The music feels more intentional, more produced. That said, there are still those distortions creeping in. Little audio artifacts, moments where things sound slightly off. Veo 3.1's music generation is functional, but it doesn't have the same depth or polish. It sounds more generic, less dynamic. Point goes to Sora 2.
Ready to roll.
Just a tap, and it's already brewing.
And it even steams the milk for you.
Look at that heart.
Morning made.
Health made effortless.
Veo 3.1's audio here is actually really clean. Crisp, professional sounding. But the visuals, they're just kind of flat. It doesn't feel like a commercial. There's no hook, no creative angle, barely any action. It's more like generic product footage than something trying to convince you to buy. Sora 2 gets what a commercial needs to be. The videos have energy, they're dynamic, and you can actually feel it trying to sell you on the product. There's movement, there's a narrative push, it understands the assignment. Point goes to Sora 2.
Greetings from the forum at dawn. My day always starts here, securing provisions before the crowds get too thick.
Morning, friends. Just off duty and heading back to the fort, but first, a walk through the market. Best part of the day. Sun's hardly up, yet half the city is. Smell that bread? I stop here.
My daily routine is pretty simple, honestly. I wake up, meditate for a bit, and then I come straight here.
Mornings are slow for me. I try to walk here before the emails start piling up, grab a coffee, feel the sun, remind myself life exists outside of my inbox. I work from a co-op studio a few blocks over, so
it's incredible up here. The feeling of weightlessness is profound. We're currently working the antenna around, making...
Hey there.
Out here, you don't feel like you're falling or flying, you're just released. Every move is slow, deliberate, and it feels like your whole body is on a gimbal.
Check. Mic on, glasses straight. Now, where were we? Ah, yes, today's expedition. It began at dawn, the backyard still heavy with dew. I followed the stone paths.
Sora 2 really delivers here. The scenes feel alive. There's activity in the background, things happening around the main subject, little details that make it feel like an actual moment someone's filming. Veo 3.1's outputs are fine, technically fine, but they're boring. Static scenes, not much going on, missing that energy that makes vlogs engaging. It's like watching someone film nothing in particular. Point goes to Sora 2.
That's the life. All right, time to dry off. Nothing beats a nice towel in the middle of nowhere. Perfect. Desert day, pool day, same.
Veo 3.1 handles this really well. The outputs stay consistent with the original image, they follow the text prompt accurately, and the animation feels natural. It does what you ask without breaking the scene or changing things you didn't want changed. Sora 2? Hit or miss? Sometimes it works, but other times it completely messes up the original image. It'll ignore your prompt, produce videos that just fall apart, incoherent motion, broken physics, and then it adds unnecessary music and dialogue that you didn't ask for. Another major limitation, Sora 2 won't even generate videos if your image has a photorealistic person in it. That's a huge restriction for this feature. When the core functionality is this inconsistent and has that kind of limitation, it's not really usable. Point goes to Veo 3.1. Both generators are all over TikTok and YouTube Shorts right now, but there's a difference in what kind of content they're producing. Sora 2 has been creating some genuinely bizarre, unexpected videos that blow up, like AI-generated security cam footage, absurd scenarios, and surreal moments that people can't look away from. One creator posted a Sora video of squirrels on a trampoline and hit 7 million views. One huge advantage for Sora 2 is the cameo feature. You can insert yourself or famous people into videos, which opens up a whole category of viral content. Parodies, celebrity scenarios, trending memes with recognizable faces. That's powerful for engagement. The downside? Sora blocks copyrighted characters entirely. You can't generate videos with Mario, Spider-Man, or any IP-protected character, which limits certain types of viral content that people love sharing. Veo 3.1 is getting used for viral videos too, especially ASMR content and more polished social media clips. But it tends to play it safer. The outputs are cleaner, more consistent, but they don't have that same unpredictable scroll-stopping quality that makes people share something immediately. When you're chasing virality, you need that element of surprise. You need something that feels a little off, a little too dynamic, something people haven't seen before. Sora 2 is better at generating those moments, even with the character restrictions. Point goes to Sora 2. So the final score is 3-4. Sora 2 takes it. But here's the thing, this isn't really about one being better than the other. They're good for different purposes. Sora 2 is the tool you use when you want something dynamic, unexpected, creative. It takes more risks, which means more failures, but also higher highs. The Cameo feature, the ability to generate those viral, bizarre moments. It's built for experimentation and social media content. Veo 3.1 is the professional choice. It's predictable, consistent, and reliable. When you need something that works the first time, that follows your prompt accurately, that won't randomly distort halfway through. Veo delivers. For client work, commercial projects, anything where you can't afford to regenerate 5 times, Veo is the safer bet. So which one should you use? Depends what you're making. If you're creating content for TikTok, experimenting with ideas, chasing viral moments, Sora 2. If you're working on commercial videos, branded content, or need consistent quality output, Veo 3.1.